Today we're gonna be reading through your guys' biggest lies
you guys have ever told.
Let's do this. All right, the first one we got. Okay, right here we're started off. Okay, we're starting off bad, guys. What is this? What is this? I don't know what to say back to this. Like, that I don't feel depressed. Like, what the? Probably one of the biggest lies I've ever told someone was that I had a thing for them. It's funny because it was online. Oh, no. Why is it always online? Oh no! And the guy was almost out of college. Wait. The guy was almost out of college compared to me being in high school? And I was simply just baiting him for the fun of it. I shared my Discord with him, and the DMs he would send me were crazy, to say the least. But I found it really funny. Yes, I did this twice on accident, in which I actually had him and my friend after... His friends after me? I told my mom that I told my friends that my mom was a serial killer, and they all collectively tried to call the CPS for me. What? Why would you say that to your friends that your mom is a serial killer? One time my grandparents got me smoke bombs for my birthday, but it showed up without a name, so it just looked like colored balls in a box from who knows where. All it had on the packaging was use fire and some Chinese, which I didn't understand. So I took a lighter and went on the balcony and set one on fire. It started smoking blue and I freaked out, so I poured water over it because it was burning the wood. So after it stopped smoking, I wrapped it up and threw it out and just went downstairs. When my parents saw it, they were asking both me and my sister, so I blamed it on her and told them I was inside all day and even did a face mask. And they bought it because my sister didn't have a better excuse, and my sister was grounded for a while. There is still blue stain on the balcony to this day, and my sister will not let me forget that. That's crazy! They actually threw your sister underneath the bus. What the heck? Oh, wait, what was their first reaction though to light it on fire on the balcony? That's what I want. Family? I already told you this part of the story in DMs, Ruben, but now it is time for the fool. And for everyone in the chat, type E if you like chocolate. What? So yeah, this friend of mine is a very serious hacker that tracks down people's personal information and hacks keycards to buy stuff. This is all illegal, and I do not have many involvement on it, so I can't be arrested. So I can't be. That's real. That is real, right? I lied to him that I was going to keep this stuff as a secret, but actually, every time we contact with each other, I secretly gather proof that he's doing illegal stuff to one day show the police. What? If he tries to get me on the things he's involved into, when he came to my house, I grabbed my phone and started to record audio of our conversation to gather even more proof. I hope the police doesn't catch him though. He's a great friend and he's only 12. What? What the heck? What? I've told someone I was an orphan so I can get $100. I lied to my ex that I talked about. If you don't remember, the one that cheated on me with their cousin. Wait, hold on. I need to remember this. I need a recap. Whoever you are, Moon, I need a recap about this again. I lied to my ex that I talked about. If you don't remember, the one that cheated on me with their cousin. Mind you, we were all minors, but they did it. I lied to them that I liked them. I'm Arrow Ace. And oh, I also lied to my ex-friend that was dating my ex. What? As a teen, I used to go on a Omegle chat to catch weird guys and send them to a fake Snapchat account I had created and make them... What? Whoa, that's a little crazy. To make them send what? Why would you want them to send that? I lied to someone in this chat about loving them. What? What is going on in this chat, you guys? What is going on? I lied to, is somebody getting led on in this chat, or what's going on, buds? Oh, here we go. We got a good one. I used to joke with my friend that I had chronic back pain. It's not a crazy lie since my back did used to hurt a lot, but nothing out of the ordinary. I would overplay it since it was funny to me, but I didn't realize they started to take it seriously until too late. They brought me snacks and heating packs for my back and would check on me if we were walking a bunch while hanging out that day. It's been going on for over 5 years! Oh my god, 5 years is crazy! And my back barely hurts anymore. They don't buy things for me anymore, so I don't feel too guilty. Every time they mention or joke about it, how old I am and how my back is disintegrating, I feel like an imposter. 5 years is crazy. Why would you just not tell them at that point? Like, I feel like at that point, you can literally just tell them that, like, you could just tell them that you got better. I lied to my parents and told them a friend's parents were going to take me to her house and bring me back, like, at 2 a.m. What? This person lived far away and their parents have never come for me, and they barely bring my friend around because of that. They get here late, like 30 minutes, and I have been getting ready for an hour. Also wearing like a mini skirt. In reality, my situationship was picking me up and taking me to her house. Didn't went well, and it ended there. And my parents found out after talking to my friend's parents. What? Buddy got caught. What the heck? Oh my god. I lied to my mom about my boyfriend at the time being a drug dealer. She was wondering where all his money was coming from, so I made him pretend to be an out-of-town cashier. There was this one day that there was me and my dad alone at home until he left to drink beer with his friends. I hate when he does that, but suddenly I started to see smoke in the kitchen, and I noticed that my dad had left oil in the oven and it was burning. So I decided to throw water at it. What? And I knew it was a bad idea because I remember a science class saying that mixing oil with water goes bad. The only reason I did it was to make my dad feel so bad and sad because I hate when he goes out to drink beer. Result, kitchen exploded. It was all black because I burnt everything and my dad lost a lot of money. I told my family that it was an accident, but not an accident. Oh my, wait, this person's like insane. Like genuinely, what do you mean? This person could have died. I made a Discord account to get guys to send me their, what? So I can send it to random people. What? Whoa, this has to be illegal. Whoa. Whoa, this has to be illegal right now. What do you mean? This is a plan. Huh? What? Why would you even want to send this to random people on Snapchat? Wait, what? I don't know if this counts as a lie, but I think it is a good story. In middle school, we had the opportunity to qualify. We had to qualify for a National Geography B. I signed up as a joke, not expecting to do well, but the questions I had to answer ended up being really easy. What is the only US state surrounded entirely by water? And what is the capital of the state I live in? So I ended up qualifying for the second round where I would have to go up against the rest of my grade. They would go in order and ask each person a question, and if you missed it, you lost. Again, I ended up getting really easy questions. Name a country that borders the US, and like, what is the largest US state? Eventually, it got down to me and one other person. They started asking harder questions and neither me or the other person knew any of them. We kept missing questions, like 5 back-to-back misses, so it got to the point where the first person to answer one correctly would win. And they eventually asked me, what country is Quebec in? I stood up and screamed "can" at the top of my lungs and popped off really hard. Everyone stormed the stage, hyped me up, so this qualified me in the school's finals. Still don't know anything about geography, by the way. If you win this, you go to the national competition. At the finals, the first question they asked which river flows. I said the Hoover River, and it was instantly eliminated. But got instantly eliminated. That's crazy. But did not. But said the Hoover River and then died. Oh, that's sad. That I didn't kill my pet hamster when I was 10? My hamster fell out of its cage and I was searching for it, and then I fell and accidentally squashed it. Filled all of my mother's makeup products and cosmetics. It was stored in a closet in my mom's bedroom, and I was very curious as a kid. So I went in and opened it, and I saw a big box that had this pink shimmer on it, and I thought it was full of candy. I reached up and spilled it all over the floor. I was very scared, so I scurried to my bedroom and pretended to play with my toys. When my mom came in and asked who did it, I blamed it on my dad, who had a very reckless history of throwing out important things, an accident in the past. She actually bought it and kicked him out of the house for 5 days? What? He was very mad at me, but she wasn't convinced, so he didn't talk to me for a week straight. I still laugh about it to this day because my dad is at his 30s and my mom still treats him like a child. Getting kicked out for 5 days is actually insane. That's crazy. Like, why would you not step in and be like, you know what? I did lie. I did do that. One time to get out of work, get out of the worst work experience of my life, I told my manager that my dad just got into a car accident and used real tears so he'd believe I know this is. He let me leave and I drove home. When I got home, my dad saw me crying. He and my mom decided to confront the restaurant. I begged them not to go, but they were determined and went to the restaurant to talk to them. I heard from my parents later that they had a scream match with the restaurant staff about their bad management, and my parents went to dinner at a different place. While they were eating dinner, they felt guilty about screaming to such a level that they decided to go back and apologize. As soon as they walked in, the girl at the front had a worried look on their face. My parents apologized and walked out. I'll never go back there. Not that I could, since the place closed down a few months ago. I used to scam kids on Adopt Me, and I would tell them I could give them their pet's glitter or something. I forgot. All they had to do was friend me and give me the pet. To this day, wow, this is actually Jules. Jules, not my mod. I'm modding Jules right now. I came down from my room after a pretty rough crying session, and I had mascara streaming down my face. And my mom was like, "Have you been crying?" And I was like, "Haha, no, I just smudged my makeup." And she believed it. And then my sister exposed me, and I was like, "Are you serious? You actually believe that?" And ever since, my mom has used going to therapy as a threat to do what she wants. Whoa! I said that I do not pee in my parents' mouth when I was 11. Wait, what? What is this? What is this life? I said that I do not pee in my parents' mouth when I was 11. What is this person talking about? Hello? Well, they just went straight to the point. Like, there was no story, nothing. They just are like, yeah, I used to pee in my parents' mouth, and I had full consciousness. I have a crush on my friend's mom. I'm sorry, but she's too hot, and she likes Geometry Dash and the Fat Rat musics. She's over 20 years older than me. When I was in elementary school, my brother told me he loved my teacher. Whoa, what the heck? Whoa, what the? Okay. And wanted me to be a wingman. I told my teacher, and she called my parents and got him grounded. When I asked her if she was okay, she said she was used to this. What? I asked what she meant, and she said the dad of her student in the past tried hooking up with her, and she told his wife and they got divorced? What's crazy is that the son of this guy who wants to get hooked up with my brother's friend. Wait, why did your teacher tell a student this? What? What? I think your teacher overshared a little bit too much. I don't know what kind of teachers you guys had, but I don't think a teacher of mine would have just told me all of that. That's a little crazy. My uncle was cheating on his girlfriend, but it was long distance since he got a job where me and my family lived, and he was living on our house. So I texted my auntie, his girlfriend. I just called her that because she was actually so nice, and I gave her a hint about it, and then she ended up finding out not long ago, and they broke up. And then the girl she was cheating on my auntie with left him 1 month later. That's crazy. Wait, that's kind of crazy that you were the one to expose it though. I made a bait account before. Sadly, it was one of those pro shipper or dark shipper bait accounts. I was like 10. I stopped when I was 12, but sadly. What? You enjoyed making the content? What do you mean? I used to like you, but after today I have some doubts. Me too. Goodbye, buddies. I'll see you guys tomorrow.